SK Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here we go. Here's Newton. Pass to Lawson. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the wing, right side. Here's Newton. Pass to Lawson. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Newton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for the away team. Number 97 at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pulls up, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lawson. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Inside. It's intercepted. And it's rejected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Campbell. He's scoreless. And that one's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Newton. They lead by 1. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the wing. Here's Lawson. Launches a 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Down low. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The 3 ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Campbell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do. Here's Newton. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wolf. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Left side White. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. From the arc. The shot comes out. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. No coverage that time. 6 points for him.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
They set the pick. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Riley. Second chance shot. And that's good for two.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the paint. Stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to White. Fires for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Here's Donaldson. Money from the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside White. The 3 is up. He buries nails it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Lawson. Six on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Newton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Campbell. Shots blocked. Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 45. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Newton. Driving in. Can't connect from short range. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Campbell. Deflected. 16 seconds left in the second. Here's Lawson. To the left wing. Takes the three. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participant.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Campbell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for the away team. Campbell, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Newton. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Count it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Lawson. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the triple.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
To the inside. Here's Campbell. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Lawson. 6 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. From deep three-point land. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Newton. Here's Lawson. It's tipped. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Three-pointer. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
At the line for one, number 8.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Campbell. Got a hand on it. Here's Newton. Here's Lawson. Plenty of space. And the shot's good.
Well, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
To the left side wing. Misses the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Newton. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one goes in. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential.
Wolverines foul. Newton. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. They swipe it. All by himself. Unable to get that one. Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. And yep, it's good.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So both teams changing it up here. .136 left in the third. And that one drops for him.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. There's the screen by Johnson. Outside White. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
30 seconds left in the third. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Number 45, one shot.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They lead by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Wolf. Johnson with the defensive effort. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Out to the right wing. Now White. White on the wing. Clock at 4. Baseline jumper. That shot missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Donaldson. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With the 10-footer, rebounded by Johnson. Shooting 55% for the game so far. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Number 50, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 32, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The home team calls timeout. it here from Allie.
I got a chance to hear what the Wolverines head coach was saying to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Lawson. For three. Booth with the rebound. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Campbell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Lawson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul. At the line for your Wolverines, Lawson. One shot.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. With the fadeaway. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to Campbell. 5 to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's the floater. That shot off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's good.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Campbell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Shakes him, and it's blocked. Here's Newton. Pass to Lawson. Clock at 6. Buries it from 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Wolverines.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for your Wolverines. Number 22. Roddy. Number 22.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Such a wide open look. Soft touch off the glass. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.